Hi, Thursday. Ready for some yoga? Grab a mat, chair, whatever you're going to use. Hope you're all there tonight. Right on time, I think. So let's do it. It's a beautiful day out there. Remember, anything that you do, start where you're at. You cannot be where you're not. So start where you're at. Any of my classes can be modified to a chair. If you've taken my class before, then you know that you can easily modify it to suit you. So I may use my little bench during this class. I'm going to start at the top of my mat in Tadasana, mountain pose, and we'll see where it goes from there. I'm going to turn on a few lights, even though it's daylight. Maybe we could use stand with your feet together, arms relaxed beside you, shoulders back and down. Know why you're here, what you're doing, where you're going. Try to be present, right here now. Just relax. Start to breathe and notice your breath. Take a breath in through the nose and breathe back out. Press down into the feet and lengthen through the spine. Right on the scars, looking to the sun. Inhale. Exhale, namaste. Press down, inhale, reach up. Burn through the buttocks and thighs. Press the pelvic back just enough. Exhaling, swan dive forward. Thumbs by the baby toes. Forehead to the navel. Forehead to the navel. Your hamstrings lengthen. Everything. Inhale, look up. Step back, left foot. Toes are curled under here. Step back, right foot. And come into one line plank. One line. Chaturanga. Bring your knees down. Pull your elbows and triceps straight back. Place your chest and chin. Scoop forward, inhaling into upward dog. Tops of the feet are down here. Upward dog. Exhaling, curl your toes under and come into downward facing dog. You're an inverted V in a relaxation pose. An inverted V. Feel what you're doing and do what you're feeling. Be free to move in this pose, to adjust, to modify. Press back through the hip creases. Reach through the fingers and press back through the hip creases. Inhaling, look up. take that right foot and bring it up as close as you can between your hands. Then bring the left foot up beside it. Soften the knees. Take the hands in front in namaste. Pressing down into the feet. Reach up into the fingertips. Firm through the buttocks and thighs. Make a back bend just enough. This is your back bend. Don't overdo. Exhale. Swan dive forward. Thumbs by the baby toes. Forehead to the knee. Ujjayi breath. Second breath. Let's do this. Inhale, look up. This time take your right foot and bring it back. Sometimes I use the fingertips, sometimes I use the palms of the hand. So right now it's the fingertips, but in order to bring that other leg back, it's going to be the palms of the hands. Plank. One line. Even out the butt with the spine. One line. You have strong arms here, so if you don't have strong arms, you'll get them. Do what you can. Be where you're at. Modify where you need to modify. Find a comfortable place. Now, some people, when they go into Chaturanga, they just come down on their belly, and that's okay. If that's where you're starting, that's okay. Most common is to bring the knees down like I did prior to this. Now for the challengers, pull the elbows in straight back, but don't bring the knees down. I'm just going to be like getting my arms strong enough since some hand surgery earlier this year. Pull the elbows back. Pull the elbows back, place the chest and chin scooping forward. Inhale into upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Reach through the fingers. Press back through the hip creases. I can pull these hands up. So not all my weight, everything is going into those hands. Reach through the fingers and press back through your hip creases. Pull your shoulders back away from your ears. Take the right leg and bring it up, high to the sky. Notice my left foot. I'm just sort of exercising it. Going up on the ball joints, coming down on the heel, bending the right leg like an attitude dance. Three dog for the challengers, lifting that right arm up. Now take your right leg and bring it up, high to the sky. High to the sky. Inhale here. Exhaling. Bend the knee underneath the chest, parallel to the mat. Then take that right foot, the sole of the right foot, and place it down and come up into warrior one. Press back into this left leg and feel that extension. Press down into the sole of your right foot and feel that pressing point. Don't stand on your left leg and bend your right leg and fake. Feel that extension and feel the pressing point so that you can go as deep as you want in this pose. You can go all the way till this thigh is parallel to the mat. Now you have power to lift that upper torso right off of the lower torso. And if you come out of the pose or fall out, you go back in. Just go back in. Start to where you're at. Build the strength. Build the flexibility will come when you can come into the poses and let go of all the negativity, the tension, the stress. You can relax in the pose. Shifting the brain to the other side, the intuitive side, and hold. Back and down. The formula for Warrior One: extension and pressing point. Now feel the uplift in your inner thighs and feel good. Feel like a warrior, a peaceful warrior, calm, steady, powerful but peaceful. Warrior One. Namaste. Now take the hands and place them down beside the foot. Pull your knee in and bring the forehead to your knee. Stay present, don't leave. When I say stay present, that means all of you here, right here now. Not where you're going, not where you came from, but in this moment, body, mind, heart, and soul, that's all of you, whole being, right here now. We're going to be moving into half moon. So you're going to be a strong step onto this right foot. You can use your left foot to sort of boost you onto it. So I'm sort of moving my left foot to show you how you can just sort of try to get your balance here started. Use your fingertips if you can, but be very mindful here. Very careful. We don't want broken fingers. So you can boost yourself onto that standing leg, which is going to be my right leg for half moon, and walk the fingertips forward. The right hand is coming forward from the right foot to the right. It's actually off of the mat and on my carpet. And I hope you can see me. Let's see. Okay, you can. I think. So, and the left arm is where you need it to be to balance on three sides. Okay, eventually it's going to come up in the pose. So you can lift this left leg up to hip height. You're going to get a strong legs, strong feet, ankles, fingers, everything. But just do what you can. Start where you're at. That's all part of yoga. It's not stretching, just a stretch class. It's using all of you. And I won't finish the pose because I'll probably fall back into the dresser if I bring my eyes up to where they should be. But I think I'm probably good here. My left arm is up, the palm faces forward, the leg is hip height. So the last thing would be looking up. Now I'm going to step back onto my left foot. The transition from here to Warrior Three. Step back into both feet, pressing down. Both knees are sort of bent here, and come up. This helps you with balance and coordination. Again, strength. Stamina. Open up the arms as you inhale. Opening up your chest. And now the foot is still forward, and it's ready for me to step into the next pose in the sequence, which is Warrior Three. Another strong stance onto the right foot, into the pose. Warrior Three. Hold like a warrior. Now notice I'm holding the poses a little longer today. Okay, and so what you need to do is find a comfortable place in the poses. And if you come out or fall out of the pose, go back in. Go back in and try to build stamina, try to build strength. The flexibility, the feeling good comes if you can just let the mind be quiet for a little while. And you can shift the brain to that intuitive side. You can relax into the pose. The first part is making it happen. The second part is letting it happen. Relaxing into the pose. Modify the pose to where you can be comfortable. So now let's just take a little break here before we do the other side. And stand with your feet together. Shrug the shoulders as you inhale. Roll them back and down as you exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Do it again. And again. And again. Oh, and again. Feel good. Just feel good. Let yourself feel this fast world that we live in. Just let all the sensitivity leave us, and we fill that space with pain and anger and fear. Let go of it and feel good. Let go. Let go. The ego mind now is shifting. It's shifting. Okay, are you ready to do the other side of Warrior One? Now I'm going to come to, and I hope you can see me. It's a beautiful, bright day, so I have all my lights on. So stand at the top of the mat. I'm going to shift the other side of the mat now. Okay, you ready? Inhale. Exhale, namaste. Press down, inhale, reach up. Firm through the buttocks and thighs. Press the pelvis forward and make a back bend. This is your back bend. Just enough. Don't overdo. Swan dive forward from the hips. Thumbs by the baby toes. Forehead to the knee. Enjoy. Inhale, look up. Now this time, instead of stepping back one foot or the other foot, I'm going to bend the knees and jump into plank. One line. One line. Let's just exercise the ball joints. Okay, now, if you can't come onto the ball joints of your feet, then you're going to really have to modify. Come down onto your knees, and you're going to have to modify this pose, or even sit in the chair and do it. My toes are actually curled under, so I like to come up and back and hold plank, and the arms get stronger. Try to level your spine and your butt. Plank, one line. Chaturanga. I'm going to bring the knees down because that's the most common way that I see it. Remember, you can come down on your belly if you want. Pull the elbows and triceps back. Place the chest and chin scooping forward. Inhale into upward dog. Upward dog. Exhale, curl the toes under. Downward dog. You're an inverted V. can see I can lift my hands up off of the mat, so I'm not putting too much pressure into the hands. For those who have carpal tunnel, you really need to take care of your hands. You can take the corner of your mat and you can roll it and place your hand over the corners of the mat. That helps a lot. Pull the weight back from the shoulders back. Downward facing dog. Now take the left foot and bring it up, high to the sky. Exercise the right foot, coming down on the heel, up on the ball joints. Bend the left leg like an attitude and dance. Lift the left leg up high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee underneath the chest, parallel the mat. Place it down and come up. Warrior on the other side. And you can go as deep as you like. You can see I'm going deeper and deeper. Feel that extension coming from the heel right up the back of your leg. Feel the pressing point in the sole of your left foot. Feel the uplift in your inner thighs. My hips and my shoulders are squared. Warrior one. You can go as deep as you like. The pressing point is in the sole of your left foot. And hold like a warrior. You'll notice from side to side, like sometimes I feel like I'm going to really fall out on this side. Some things on my left side are stronger than the right, and some are weaker. And you notice, because that's what you do in yoga. You're a witness, not a judge to yourself or anybody else. You're a witness to everything in passing, everything that you're experiencing, you're thinking, you're feeling, you're doing. A witness, like you're watching yourself. One more inhale, one more exhale. Namaste. Take the hands down beside the foot. Pull the knee in, forehead to knee pose. Forehead to knee pose. Now a strong step onto this left foot. And again, you can kind of like give yourself a boost with the left leg. Left hand comes forward from the left foot and to the left, because you're balancing on three sides. Three sides. Half moon. Now the only thing I'm not finishing it with my eyes, because I think I probably will fall back. But the eyes look up. And there's that variation for the challengers. My daughter loves this one. Lifting the challengers. Breathe. Balancing on three sides. So I came down, but I didn't crash. I didn't crash into my table. Good. When you're ready to release, come back down. Press into both feet and come up. That's it. Open up the arms as you inhale, opening up your chest. And now you can go for warrior three on this side. The next stance, the next pose in this sequence. As you can see, this side is more difficult for me. So if I come out, I'll go back in. Go back in. And hold. And when you observe, sometimes you figure out why one side is weaker than the other. You learn, you know. Now, the reason for me why my left side is weaker, I can pinpoint exactly what it is. It's my left foot. I have my big toe that wants to turn in. So if I would have put my separator on between those two toes when I started, I'm trying to correct that the best that I can. If I would have had my separator between my big toe, it would have made all the difference. It's just like, that toe turns, so my body wants to go like this. You need to have your feet. Look down at your feet and try to get the toes all straight, all the same direction. There's separators, there's all kind of little things that you can get. You can even make yourself so that you can get those toes going straight. Because everything from the feet, gravity goes down, but then everything comes up. So that's why I have a hard time sometimes, because of that toe. And the separator would have made the difference. I don't know where I left it. I have them all over the place, but I don't have it right now. So if I just sometimes just go like that and move it on the mat, it's going to make my body go straight. Remember, if something isn't aligned properly, then the body's going to compensate for it. So you can see my left ankle is not as strong as my right. So yoga therapy would say, okay, so then do the left side a little more. We always do what isn't comfortable, and when we find harder or more difficult, we don't want to do that as much, so we do the good things, the side that feels good, and that gets stronger, and the bad side gets weaker. So it only makes sense. Practice where you feel weaker, practice a little more on that side. Okay, so my watch is dead. And check out the time here. Okay, so now stand with the feet together, again in Tadasana. And come into standing Tadasana. Let the feet be together the best that you can. Inhaling, bring the arms up into standing Tadasana. Let the elbows be straight, close to the ears. Let the palms touch. Even interlace the fingers. Stick the index finger up. Feel the energy coming up the spine and out the fingertips. Feel every sensation. Inhale. Exhaling, bend to the right. Spine is bending to the right. The hips are reaching to the left. Take extra breaths if you need them. Spine is bent to the right. Hips are reaching to the left. Inhaling, come back to center. Exhaling now, the spine bends to the left and the hips reach to the right. Breathe. Inhale, come up. Firm through the buttocks and thighs. Press the pelvis forward. Make a back bend. Just enough. Just enough. Inhale, come up. And slow. Let the arms come down with the palms open to receive. balancing pose. Ground the right foot, bend the left knee, taking the weight off of the left foot. Lift the right arm up with the palm open for dancing Shiva. The left arm down. And balance here. Balance here. With the weight off of that left foot, grab it. And balance here. Dancing Shiva. Breathe. Dancing Shiva. Whew. I'm sinking into my thick carpeting in this living room. Okay. How about the other side? Ground the left foot. Bend the right knee. Take the weight off of the right foot now. Left arm up, palm open. Right arm down, palm open. Balance here. Take the weight off of the right foot. Grab it. Balance here. Dancing Shiva. Let's do a radio. Spread the feet apart. Width apart's good. Stand tall. Take the right arm. Bring it diagonally to the left in front of your shoulder height. Lift it up overhead the best you can and bring it down. Now take the left arm, same thing, diagonally to the right. Lift it up and down. Do that again. Right arm up. Left arm up. Now, bring both arms up at the same time. They should meet right at the wrists. And then lift them up overhead. Pull them apart and bring them down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Do it again. 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 And again. And again. And again. And again. Again. Radio. Go on down to the mat. And we're going to go into Shavasana now. Every yoga class ends with Shavasana, relaxation pose. So I'm going to go down with you, but then I'm going to come out. You stay there, okay? You stay in Shavasana until I pull you out. So lie back. If you're in a chair, chill out in the chair, okay? Lie back. Extend your right leg out. Extend your left leg out and let the feet dangle away from each other. Take your hands and place them on your solar plexus, your belly button. And let your elbows be on the mat beside your waist. Close or soften your eyes. And just let your forearms move a little bit away from the body with the palm up. Nothing else to do now. Just be. Just be. Just be. I'm coming out. You stay here. I'm coming out. You stay in Shavasana. Body, mind, heart, and soul all become one. Every bone, muscle, joint, nerve in your body is relaxed. The mind is quiet and calm. Breath is deep inside now. In Shavasana, the mind surrenders to the true self, the true being. It gives up command. Trusts divine. Breath is so deep, it's breathing on its own. To this place, the center, I call it, where you find your true self, who you really are. Your true being. This place. This place where you can heal, where you can be free, where you can be whole. One. This place is always there for you. No one can rob you of this place. All you have to do is find it and go there and be. Just be. One. Integrated body, mind, heart, and soul. All of you. One. No more conflict, no more pain or anger or fear. This place where you can be free, where you can find God, where you can go. Replace the tension within us with a holy relaxation. Replace the turbulence within us with a sacred calm. Replace the anxiety within us with a quiet confidence, the fear with a strong faith. Replace the bitterness within us with a sweetness of grace, the darkness with a gentle light, the coldness with a loving warmth. Replace the night with your day and the winter with your spring. Straighten our crookedness, feel our emptiness. Dull the edge of our pride and sharpen the edge of our humility. Light the fires of our love and quench the flames of our dust. Let us see ourselves as you see us, that we may see you as you have promised. And be fortunate according to your word. Blessed are the pure of heart, for they shall see God. Son, I am the truth. Son, I am the truth. Son, I am that I am. Start to let your thoughts come back. Wiggle your fingers and toes and bend your knees. Bring the soles of the feet to your mat. And now turn to the right, like a fetal position. Your thoughts come back to, your breath come back to more normal, your thoughts come back. Get rid of those negative thoughts. If you must keep them, make them positive thoughts. And when you're ready, press up and come back into seated. Take some breaths. Breathing out. Breathing in through your nose. And a full exhalation out of the nose. Soften and close your eyes. Pranayama. Preserving and conserving your breath, storing lots of breaths. Building that barrier around you that protects you. Inhaling, take your arms straight out in front. Soften and close your eyes. Exhaling, extend them out beside you, extending your loving kindness, peace, metta, Sanskrit for loving kindness to all of the universe. Out of the universe, out of all beings. Bend your elbows, bring your hands into Namaste or prayer, and bow your head. Open your Om Shanti, God and peace. Have a lovely evening, everybody. See you tomorrow night for Pilates, 5:30. Comment. I hope you enjoyed the class. I hope you were with me. Come back. Comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know who you are. Jai Bhagwan.